Kinsa si George Garcia? Palingkod magani niya si Yeda Romualdez as nominee nga disqualified na, fourth term na. Kung sa'y malimpyo, limpyo yung naong, iya naman siya. Hinintay talaga nila akong mag-retire eh. Diba? Kasi di-disqualify ko talaga si Bongbong. Because he was convicted 2 times for tax evasion, diba? Puro kayo, bayaran daw natin ang tax. Bayaran muna ni Bongbong yung 203 billion estate tax sa Marcos estate. Bayaran niya muna yung income tax na he was convicted for. Tapos tayo, pag hindi daw tayo nagbayad ng tax, ikukulong daw tayo. Kung 5 milyon pala kami hindi magbayad ng tax, ikulong nyo kami. Saan nyo kami ikukulong? Pasakyon mo kami barko, dito mo ikulong sa barko. I will recruit. Example lang ha, example lang. Anong klaseng statement yan from the government? Ikulong nyo kami lahat pag hindi kami nagbayad. Kung mag-civil disobedience sa mga tao, this is real. This also happened during the Ferdinand Marcos term. Nag-civil disobedience sa mga, imagine the inflation rate during martial law was around 70. Ngayon, ang 100 pesos mo, it's only worth 73 pesos. 73 pesos. It's not 100. Dapat ang tatakbo ngayon with Sara Duterte are people who are honest. Who will not want power for themselves. Saka, naniniwala naman ako kay VP Sara eh. Pag sinabi niyang zero tolerance for corruption, gagawin niya talaga. And I met her today face to face. The first time. Because the first time I met her, she was a witness in my court. She was registering hugpong. So she appeared in my court as chair of hugpong. Which is the only time I met her. Kanina yung face to face. Sa akin, ang panawagan ko kay Chair Garcia, sa eleksyon, mag-leave na lang siya. Mag-leave na siya kasi very low ang credibility niya. And the COMELEC will suffer. Disente naman siyang tao. Mag-leave na lang siya. I'm saying that the credibility of COMELEC now is low. And you cannot have a COMELEC like that in a presidential election. It is the duty of Chair Garcia to make sure that the people perceive the COMELEC as fair, honest, and efficient. So, my call for him is for him to, I respectfully ask COMELEC Chair Garcia to take a leave of absence before the campaign season starts. He doesn't have to resign. He can just take a leave. You know, if we ask him to resign, syempre he will not resign. But maybe if we ask him to take a leave, he might take a leave, di ba? Kasi, saka, in a highly contentious election, to be the chair of COMELEC is very dangerous. Very risky. Kung hindi manalo ang BBM gang. Of course. I already said that. Hindi na nga ako kailangang tumakbong senador eh. Kaya lang i-endorse na ko sa Cebu Alliance. Leyte Alliance also inviting me. You know, because there's no Visayan candidate for senator. They have claimed me as a Cebuano candidate. So much so that now I'm going to rent a condo in Cebu. So I will save money on hotels. I'll just rent a condo there so me and my staff can just stay in the condo. It's cheaper than staying in a hotel. And who's going to say that I'm not Cebuano if I speak Cebuano? Kapamalikas pagkari kong Cebuano. Whoa. Who is going to say I am not a Cebuano candidate ko? Ang mga taga Cebu mo yung maingon nga, sino may nagwanson may amuhang kandidato ka Cebuano? Oh. 67 years walay senador ang Negros Occidental kag Oriental since Senator Locsin. Since the Osmeñas, 10, 12 years, walay senador from Cebu. Yun sila, di man na siya Cebuano ba? Abot ni mo sa imong lubot. sa akong partido. Amo kay partido.
Are you be joining?
I'm very independent, day. Samukan ko aning mga partido nga diktahan na po ko. Di ganyan kasi ganito ang partido line natin. Samok-samok ka mas sikat pa man ko nimo nga. I don't know if I can win as an independent candidate. I don't know. I don't know if the Baweños will support me if I run for independent and but Sara is my president. I don't know if they'll vote for me. Ikaw, you'll vote for me pa? Para, taga Davao mo na. She still vote lagi.
Are you not also joining PDP?
No, I cannot join lagi any party for now. Remember, I was Comelec commissioner. I have some things, you know. Sinasabi ko na, huwag na lang ako mag-party-party. Kasi mabuti na yung lahat ng tao kahit anong partido nila. Kung ganahan sila na ako, boto sila. Di sila ganahan na ako, ayaw. Ayaw ko, anak niya kay nanay. Wow man, ingon ni mong boto ka na ako, good. Pinsa may nagpilit ni mo. Diba? What ay pilitay ani? Pero Sara, ta? Siyang inanay, di ko anang ruwen ng gansan, okay raday. Basta Sara lang kaday. Yan ang kampanya ko. Kasi wala naman tayong kasiguruhan eh. Dito malakas tayo. Sara tayo. Pagdating doon sa Calabarzon, mababa si VP Sara Duterte doon. Negros Occidental, mababa. Region 6, mababa. Yun nga ang burden ko eh. Kasi ang mga region ko, doon siya mababa. What? Antay-Marcos ang Region 6 eh. Pero predominantly liberal party. Dilaw. Dilaw.
Just in case Lenny Robredo will not be president.
I already committed to support Sara Duterte. It's too late now.
But how do you describe VP Sara, attorney?
I saw her today. I told you, I said in my speech. Did you listen to my speech? I see a woman as a calmness, but a strength of character. Has the will to lead us into reform. Because you know she's the eldest, so she's used to a leadership position from the start. And she speaks softly, huh? I think she spoke softly today that I had to restrain myself. Si Sara Duterte lang pala maka-restrain sa akin. Because, again, she said it with authority and firmness, but gentleness. You follow me on Net25, PGMN, my Facebook. If you like to see me dance, you go to TikTok, Barda Queen. And, well, every day, I'm in my Facebook, pero every day meron na akong punto bonito sa Cebu, nga 2 minutes lang. Ipukaw ko niya ganina. Siya, ang bagat Cebuano, ma'am, ganahan kayo ni mong makadungog silang gasilibano ka. Ko, sige. Pukaw pa ko ugba, kay buyawon ta na kay Lunggo. Ngayon sila, marado kong si Digong, sige naman kong pamalikas. Kaunsang man di ay. I was born between 3 boys. I was raised by my father. Oh, frequently, pag mag-ano-gani ng mga kawatan, mga yudiputa. Te, lintian ka mo sa mga... I come from a family that's very principled, very honest ang upbringing. Saka excellence. Very bright. So bright that God gave us Greg, who has autism. And so now, no matter how maingay kami, pag pumasok si Greg, we are all quiet. Because Greg is our true north. Kaya sabi ko sa inyo, may Diyos ang kalibutan. Yan yung tanang ginahimo ni Marcos sa aton. May hangganan din ito. Malapit na.
Attorney,
Kung si Digong pa, they will have their comeuppance. No, in fact, I did not disqualify him. How can I criticize him? We were mayors together. Besides, I was commissioner when he ran. And as I said there, if you were covering it, I did not disqualify him. I disqualified Grace Poe. Why will I criticize Digong? I like his style. I think we have similar style. I'm just prettier. I think that's why he liked me. Because, I was 27 years old, I was carrying a gun.
Attorney, sino mga panginaon karon sa sitwasyon ni former President Duterte?
I think he's very lonely. I explained this to Lorraine Badoy na that is when I turned. During impeachment nila against Sara, hindi pa ako masyadong emotional noon. Noong nakita ko si Kitty, when they captured Digong, Kitty was so helpless, bata. And Digong just wanted her to go para hindi na siya ma-humiliate doon. That's when I turned. And I saw Kitty. I turned. I said, ay, di po. And then, my sister also. Dilaw na dilaw kami, ha? God, anti-Marcos kami. So, Cory. Sabi niya talaga, the brothers and sisters, we turned. Kasi we are very close, as a family. Nung nakita ko yun, it was Kitty who made me turn. In fact, we're going to see each other for brunch, hopefully, while I'm here. Grabe nang himo nila kay Digong. Pwede lang man nila dire ipriso si Digong ba? Nga, dito nila ipapriso. Cruel, gini, Bongbong Marcos. Cruel. Ewan ko. Sino mauna sa amin mamatay? Kasi siya, pumapayat siya. Ako, tumataba eh. We were born in the same year. But I don't take drugs. So I look healthy. I don't take drugs. I don't gamble. I don't drink excessively. Diba? Dati, pag pinapainom ako, para hindi ako magmaoy, yan, classmate ko yan, attorney nandyan, oh. Siya umiinom ng baso ko. Mamaya tingnan ko yun, ubus ng baso ko, sasabihin niya, Gwanson, uwi na tayo. Nakainom ka na ng marami, pero siya pala na lasing. Kasi inumin niya yan ng inumin para hindi na ako malasing. Eh kung malasing ako, basi magmaoy ba? Balo ka manong maoy? So, I don't drink excessively. So, if you see my track record, all the work I did, I finished with excellence. I entered Cadiz. It was a third-class deficit city. I left it as a first-class surplus city. Number 1 in basic services for children. Number 1 in immunization, maternal, child care, etc. I did better than Cebu in maternal and child care. So, when I went to Harvard, I was class marshal. Hindi lang ako Edward Mason Fellow. Binoto pa ako na class marshal. Sabi ko nga, pati ba naman dito, boboto pa tayo? Sabi ng mga Pilipino, kailangan Pilipino ang class marshal. Bakit man? Para una tayo doon paglabas sa Harvard. May plug ka dito. Oh, for the honor. For the honor. Sabi ko, sige, fight. May vote buying ba dito? Wala. Pakainin na lang natin itong mga kano. Wala. Tawag meeting. Ang mga Israeli, ang Chinese, ang Japanese, ang mga Japanese students, dato man, sigara golf. Oh, we don't know how to cook. Okay, you treat them to dim sum. Mga kano ni, mga voters, you treat them. You explain why I should be class marshal. Daog lagi. Kaya mga kano, ganahan, mga kayo makaon. Mga Indonesian, luto Indonesian. Yung mga BIR na Deputy Commissioner, kusinero ko lang yun. Isang classmate ko ngayon, Father President na sa Ateneo, Father Bobby Yap. Everything that I was tasked to do, I did finish excellently. number 6 in my class. I was even I joined my sorority, the Delta Lambda Sigma.